Ever wondered what makes Bingo Healer so special? While everyone knows her as Bluey's adorable little sister, there's so much more beneath that red fur. True fans have spotted tiny details about Bingo that reveal her unique personality and hidden storylines. And when we dug deeper, we discovered that the animators had packed her character with secret references and Easter eggs that most viewers completely miss. So stay tuned to find out. Let's start with a detail that shows just how much care the creators put into this show. In the first season, eagle-eyed fans noticed that Bingo rides in a 2-point harness car seat, just like her older sister, Bluey. However, mysteriously, in Season 2, Bingo's car seat is changed to a more secure 3-point harness model. This wasn't random. The show's creators received feedback from safety-conscious parents pointing out that Bingo, being younger and smaller than Bluey, should be in a more protective seat. Instead of ignoring this feedback, the creators actually updated the animation to reflect proper child safety practices. Some fans have even theorized that this change might represent an unseen storyline. Perhaps the Healer family experienced a minor car incident that prompted Bandit and Chili to upgrade Bingo's car seat. It's these tiny attention-to-detail moments that make Bluey so special for both children and parents. While Bluey often takes the spotlight in games and adventures, true fans know that Bingo has been quietly collecting an impressive array of physical skills throughout the series. In Helicopter, we learn that Bingo takes gymnastics classes. In Duck Cake, she's seen heading off to mini hockey practice. And in The Pool, it's mentioned that she's taking ballet lessons. This little pup is far more athletic than casual viewers might realize. Perhaps most impressive is Bingo's monkey bar skills. In one episode, it's revealed that she can stay on the monkey bars longer than any other kid in her class, a detail that perfectly fits her determined, persistent personality. By handstand, she's even mastered doing a handstand completely independently, a significant achievement for a young child her age. These hidden talents suggest that beneath Bingo's quiet exterior lies a physically gifted child with impressive determination and body control, qualities that often get overshadowed by her more outgoing sister. In the episode, What Color is the Kiwi? Logically, Bingo struggles with completing a world map puzzle because the New Zealand piece is missing. This moment contains multiple layers that only true fans might catch. First, Bandit mentions that old maps often forgot to include New Zealand, a real-world geographical joke that adults might appreciate. But the real punchline comes when the missing piece is discovered stuck to Bingo's bottom. This playful moment isn't just cute, it's also a clever reference to how New Zealand is often left off world maps in real life. The scene speaks to Bingo's character too, her determination to complete things properly, even when frustrated, and her ability to laugh at herself when the solution turns out to be silly. It's these little moments of genuine childhood experience that make her character so relatable to young viewers. Most casual viewers don't know that Bingo has developed her unique communication system when she feels overwhelmed. In Yoga Ball, we learn that Bingo sometimes finds games too rough or intense, a contrast to her more boisterous sister. Rather than crying or getting upset, Bingo has developed what her family calls her big girl bark, a direct, assertive bark that signals she wants to opt out of an activity. This small detail tells us so much about her character. She's sensitive but not fragile, and she's found her own way to communicate boundaries clearly. What's even more interesting is how this aspect of her character evolves throughout the series. In later episodes like Pirates, we see Bingo becoming more comfortable with rough-and-tumble play, showing subtle character growth that only devoted fans would notice across multiple seasons. True fans who've seen the episode Onesies might have caught a fascinating revelation. Bingo bears a striking resemblance to her maternal aunt, Brandy. Both are red healers with identical markings on their faces and backs, and they share the same slanted snout shape. This physical similarity is more than just a design choice. It adds depth to the family dynamics. The episode hints at a complicated relationship between Chili and her sister Brandy, which makes this resemblance between niece and aunt even more poignant. Some fans speculate that this might be why Chili seems particularly protective of Bingo. Perhaps seeing elements of her sister in her youngest daughter creates complex emotions for her. It's these subtle family connections that create rich storytelling beneath the surface of what appears to be a simple children's show. Here's something that blew our minds. In the episode Surprise, swing eagle-eyed viewers caught a glimpse of adult Bingo. In a quick scene at the end of the episode, we see a photograph of grown-up Bingo posing in front of the famous Moai statues on Rapa Nui. This tiny detail reveals so much about Bingo's future. She grows up to be an adventurous traveler, exploring remote parts of the world. This perfectly aligns with her childhood personality, her curiosity about small details, her love of discovery, and her patient observation of the world around her. The episode also reveals that Bingo attends Bluey's graduation and becomes an aunt herself, confirming that the sisters maintain their close relationship into adulthood. For a show about childhood, these brief glimpses into the future add an emotional depth that resonates with parents watching alongside their children. Before we continue, hit that subscribe button, or you might get sick. Music fans might have caught a clever reference in the episode Musical Statues. During the game, Bandit intentionally calls Bingo Ringo, which isn't just a rhyming nickname. This is actually a reference to Beatles drummer Ringo Starr. What makes this reference even more delightful is that it connects to Bingo's character in multiple ways. In the Minnesota drums, Bingo shows a particular interest in the drums, which is exactly the instrument Ringo Starr played. Some fans have even noted that aspects of Bingo's personality mirror Ringo's reputation as the funny one of the Beatles. These musical references aren't just random, they're part of the rich tapestry of cultural references that the creators have woven into the show, rewarding attentive adult viewers while still creating engaging content for children. In the episode Hotel, we learn something uniquely quirky about Bingo's playstyle. When the Healer sisters make pretend hotels, Bingo loves to play the role of a crazy pillow, lying under the guest's head and poking at them when they least expect it. This playful detail reveals so much about her character. While she might seem quiet, Bingo has a mischievous streak and a wonderful sense of humor. She enjoys surprising people and finds joy in playful disruption, a contrast to her otherwise gentle nature. True fans know that this crazy pillow behavior is classic Bingo, unexpected, slightly chaotic, but ultimately harmless, and aimed at creating laughter and connection with those around her. In Onesies, we discover a fascinating aspect of Bingo's imaginative play. She fully adopts the personality of whichever animal onesie she's wearing. This quirk goes deeper than simple pretend play. When Bingo wears a dinosaur onesie, she becomes the dinosaur completely. The episode even reveals a funny family rule. If Bingo pretends to kill someone while in character, they have to play along and pretend to be dead. This seemingly small detail actually reveals volumes about family dynamics. The Healers have adapted their play rules to accommodate Bingo's deep, imaginative immersion. This characteristic shows how Bingo uses imaginative play differently from her sister. While Bluey often creates elaborate scenarios and games, Bingo goes deep into character embodiment, becoming entirely new creatures through her imagination. The final secret true Bingo fans know is her special, relaxing chair. In the episode BBQ, we learn that Bingo owns a small kid's chair that she sits in when feeling worn out or overwhelmed. This tiny detail speaks volumes about Bingo's self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Unlike many children her age, she's developed a healthy coping mechanism for when she feels tired or overstimulated, removing herself to her special chair for a moment of quiet. What makes this even more interesting is how it contrasts with other aspects of her personality. While Bingo can get squirmy when hungry, as seen in Mum School, or indecisive when her energy is low, as shown in her namesake episode Bingo, she's also developed tools to manage these feelings. This level of emotional self-regulation is remarkable for such a young character, and it's these nuanced personality traits that make her so beloved by fans who pay close attention. What's your favorite Bingo moment from the show? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to check out our other videos.